World's top most terrific natural disasters of all time occurred in the past 10 years. To understand the magnitude of these calamities, we must first dive into their nature and consequences. Natural disasters are inevitable events caused by environmental factors that have catastrophic impacts on humanity's well-being and the world at large. Natural disasters include earthquakes, tsunamis, hurricanes, floods, droughts, volcanic eruptions, and wildfires, among others. In the past decade, the world has seen an unprecedented rise in the occurrence of these disasters. The severity and frequency of these events have been influenced by a combination of natural and human-induced factors. Each disaster carries its own set of repercussions, causing varying degrees of destruction and loss. The past 10 years have witnessed some of the worst natural disasters that have not only shaken the world, but also resurfaced the urgency for proactive disaster management and environmental conservation. Let us embark on a journey to revisit these disasters. The first on our list is the catastrophic earthquake in Haiti in 2010. This 7.0 magnitude earthquake claimed the lives of an estimated 230,000 people, making it one of the deadliest disasters in recent history. The earthquake devastated the capital city of Port-au-Prince, leaving over 1.5 million people homeless. Another unforgettable disaster was the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and resulting tsunami in Japan. The 9.0 magnitude earthquake, one of the strongest recorded in history, triggered massive tsunami waves that caused severe destruction along the coast of Japan. The disaster also resulted in the infamous Fukushima nuclear crisis, adding to the catastrophe's long-term effects. The following year, in 2012, Superstorm Sandy wreaked havoc on the United States eastern seaboard. The storm caused extensive flooding and power outages, affecting millions of people and causing billions of dollars in damages. In 2013, Typhoon Haiyan, one of the strongest tropical cyclones ever recorded, struck the Philippines, causing widespread devastation and claiming the lives of over 6,000 people. This disaster served as a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature and the vulnerability of coastal communities. Among other significant disasters in the past decade, the Nepal earthquake in 2015, the Fort McMurray wildfire in Canada in 2016, and the series of hurricanes that hit the Caribbean and the United States in 2017 left indelible marks on the world. The drought in East Africa, the California wildfires, the Indonesian earthquake and tsunami in 2018, Cyclone Idai in Mozambique in 2019, and the Australian bushfires in 2020, all added to the list of devastating natural disasters of the decade. Each of these disasters has left a lasting impact on the affected regions and the world. They serve as reminders of the power of nature and the fragility of human life. They also highlight the need for global cooperation and concerted efforts to mitigate the effects of such events and adapt to a changing environment. However, it is not enough to merely recount these disasters. There's an urgent need for a global commitment to environmental conservation. Continuous human activities contributing to climate change are exacerbating the frequency and severity of these disasters. It's crucial that we, as global citizens, rise to the challenge and work towards building a resilient and sustainable future. These stories of devastation and loss are not just about the past, but have implications for our future. They emphasize the urgency of the situation and the need for action. We must learn from these events and strive to prevent such disasters from reoccurring or at least minimize their impact. After all, our ability to adapt and overcome is what defines us as a species. World's top most terrific natural disasters of all time occurred in the past 10 years. They have demonstrated the real and potential dangers that lie ahead if we do not take necessary precautions to protect our planet.